Well, welcome to day 134. We have broken camp at our stealth campsite. Getting out just a little bit before 8. Thanks to yours truly, having a little trouble going in the right direction this morning. But our task today is hiking up and over Mount Cube. Forecast of rain, and we would like to be up and over the mountain before it rains. That would be awesome. Supposedly the landscape gentles out a little bit after Mount Cube, so we'll just see how it all works out. One way or another, I believe we're going to be at a hostel tonight, which would be nice, and we're going to do some slack packing. So getting it on down the trail. Creek, looked up last night, our track yesterday, 4,000 feet of elevation gain, 3,400 feet of elevation loss. No wonder we felt like our butts were kicked. That's a lot. That's the equivalent of climbing Mount Washington or Katahdin or some of the other big mammoths we got coming up. So we did it, and now we're going back uphill again. So this segment of Huffing and Puffing is brought to you by Mount Cube in New Hampshire. So yeah, just keep taking you along with me. It is September the 6th, and we're at mile marker something like 1780, which means 10 more miles to 1200, baby. So got to keep taking my diminishing butt up these hills, and we'll see you on down the trail. So we've done a little bit of our climb for this morning. Came to this view. It's really gorgeous. You'll see this big peak right there in the center of your screen. We think that's Mount Cube. That's where we're going today. It's like 7 miles up and over. So probably 4 or 5 to the top of Mount Cube. So far the hiking has been a little challenging, but it looks like we're going to get up here on a ridge and the hiking won't be quite as hard. But never take that for granted. This is New Hampshire. Everything's hard. So we're going to keep taking it up the trail because we want to like to get up and over Mount Cube before it starts raining this afternoon. So we're going to keep on rolling down the trail. All right, we're still climbing Mount Cube, and we came to our rather impressive rock escarpment, or whatever you want to call it. We have to navigate our way up. I'm going to take you a little way up. I don't know how far I'll get holding the camera, because sometimes you need all of your hands and feet and poles, but yeah, goes on up there. I think I'm going to have to retire the camera and give this full attention, but this is definitely worthy of New Hampshire. You ready?
You're on.
Here we go.
Nice and easy.
Dig deep.
Oh, I hear thunder in the distance.
There's thunder.
Success.
Actually, the trail goes around. Well, I don't know how it goes. So we're kind of on the last push to the top of Mount Cube. The sun peeped out here for a little bit. It's definitely the easier part of the climb. Trying to see if we got, yeah, we got a little bit, oh yeah, we got a few out here. Yes, sir. What an amazing view. Look out here. Oh. Just goes on and on and on. Well, at least for the hard work, there's a good view. There's probably another view over here. If we come on up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Look out over there. Wow. Wow. That was a slobber knocker, though. Had to pay the price. Had to pay the price. Top of Mount Cube. Whew. We climbed Mount Cube today, came down the other side. We were going to have the hostel meet us and possibly slack pack in the afternoon, but chance of rain was imminent, and we decided to come on into the hostel, which is why you see me sitting in a bed in a bunkhouse here. And it was a good call because the rain started really coming down. It would have been miserable hiking another 10 miles in that. So thinking was that there is maybe some chance of rain tomorrow as well. So that we'll do the 10 miles that we were going to slack pack today and do that tomorrow. We'll see based on weather, because we want a really good day for hiking Mount Moosilauke, which will be the next thing up. It's a pretty good hike, and we want to hike it southbound because there's a really steep, if you do it northbound, there's a really steep down climb, and it's easier to up climb that than it is to down climb it. So we're going to do that southbound back here to this hostel. So we'll probably be here at the hostel 2 or 3 nights, and then they'll deliver our stuff up the way to the next hostel, and there's some slack packing opportunities. We just need to give ourselves any advantage we can, because these mountains are hard. They're rugged and hard, and some of it's fun. It's kind of, some of the rock scrambling is kind of fun, but it slows you down and it takes energy. So that's kind of what's going on. We'll be staying in the bunkhouse here, and you can kind of see down the way rows of bunks here. There's my buddy Creek over there with his hat on, doing some videos or whatever, and we got more bunks over here, and really nice to be warm and dry and not hiking in this wet. So I don't know, this may be the end of the day wrap up, but if not, you'll see more.